Never have I ever cried or flirted my way out of a ticket. Wait,
Is this a good question when three of us don't drive?
That's what I was just thinking. I was like, there's only one person who can answer this. But go ahead.
I'm sorry. Never mind.
Okay, let's go ahead and cut to the chase.
No.
When did you cry or flirt to get out of your ticket?
No, it was a mistake. No, I mean, not. I didn't cry or flirt to get. I never got a ticket, But I just. It was a mistake. I'm sorry. I forgot.
Were you crying and flirting, or just one of both?
No.
Or both had separate situations?
It was a mistake.
Officer, you look really pretty tonight.
You're very handsome. Please don't do this to me.
You don't know
That
how
is
this means.
crazy.
I got someone who goes to pay. Honestly, I think that would work on me.
Never have I ever set something on fire while cooking.
I have burned so many things. There are so many foods that I avoid because I burn them every time. And it's been especially bad recently because we had a relative. She got a new stove. And so we got her stove that she originally had because it was nicer than ours. And it cooks faster and more efficiently than the one that we had before. So like 9 out of the last 10 things I've cooked have gotten burnt. It's been so bad. I am very forgetful, and that's why I only really do well when it comes to cooking breakfast food, because if it's a frying pan, you're standing over it the entire time. If it goes in the oven, I'm gonna forget it's there. Even with a timer, it's like the timer will go off. I'll be like, oh, I gotta get that out of the oven. And then on the way to the kitchen, it's like I'm on a new misadventure that's taken me away. And then when I finally remember, it's just like charcoal in the stove, or in the oven, on the stove, etc. I'm terrible. I always forget. I cannot do anything baked or things like that, but I love that stuff the most. Yeah, I burn everything. I think the last time I burned something was literally this week. I've burned so many things.
Similar in vein, if it's in like the oven, sometimes I used to forget, right? Now I set timers, but sometimes you are like a teenager and you want to make some bake some French fries in the oven, and then you're also tired, so you go and take a nap.
And you wake up to the fire alarm.
Yeah. And also, I was really blatantly lying. I do know that you can burn things in the microwave because I've had popcorn catch on fire.
Oh, that's true. I've done that before. It takes a while to master the how long between pops is it time to pull it out. Never have I ever been in love. I'll leave it at that. I won't elaborate any further. Just you can answer it however you'd like. Never have I ever been in love. Are you ready? It's real. Why have you never known love before?
Yeah, no, I think this is kind of a hard answer but I think I'm closing my eyes because I am not sure. I think there has been a time in my younger days where I have felt infatuated or some sort of romantic attraction before. However, I don't know if I could describe it as love or just liking attention. So I think looking back, I do think it was a nice experience that I learned a lot from, but I don't know if I can call it love. I take the word love very seriously, so I don't know if you guys notice. I don't say I love you very often.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's a deep word that I don't think I can easily say. Oh, I have. But as for romantic feelings, in the past I have.
I will say it's been because I can be open about this at least. It's been a while for me, but the last one was that kind of super devastating one where it's like, oh, it'll never happen again. And I don't know. Maybe someday, but yeah, no, I think I'm in a similar position of like, if it happens, then it happens is where I'm at with that stuff. Yeah. I'm not wounded or anything. I'm not haunted. I just, is no longer like a priority for me these days. And again, to be clear, you can say as much or as little as you want. Oh,
I will be right back.
All right, go pee. How about you, Seible?
Let me know when you're back, Inchan. Okay. Yeah, no, I think love, I don't know, just like a weird take, but like I think, you know how like some people will say like, oh, you have to find love, or like, you know, I'm just trying to find love and stuff like that. But then I think like love is something you practice. Like you practice love, you know, you do the love, you know, so it's not something that kind of just like pops out of nowhere, like, you know, in my opinion. I think the question is also like how you interpret it too. So it's like however you want to interpret it, however you want to answer it. But so it's like, yeah, like I have you ever been in love? I always want to practice love, like, constantly, you know, like as a state of being. Where is like the more traditional like romantic love in your life? Where does that go? You know, if you're always in love with everything, then where does like the romantic love go? So I haven't found an answer to that one, but I try to practice love throughout life.
I'm trusting that you actually had to go to the bathroom. Do you want to talk about the question or no? Because you're also free not to answer.
Oh no, I was avoiding the question.
Oh, okay.
And going to the bathroom. How's multitasking?
Oh, okay.
That's totally cool. Okay.
Never have I ever lied to a fellow member of By the Beat.
Oh.
I said that I didn't know you could burn things in the microwave. That was a lie.
Oh wait, does that count for games? In that case, I'm a liar now. My eyes should have been open.
It's a lie.
Yeah.
I was thinking like off stream, like out of games, because I think with games that force you to lie, that's different, right?
You can choose not to lie in those instances.
Oh, then I guess I'm guilty.
We're all guilty.
Eyes open. We're all liars. We're all sinners in here.
Oh no.
My lie is the times I've said when we're having technical difficulties or stuff like that, and I say it's okay because I'm here. Sometimes I don't know if it's going to be okay. But I think saying that it's okay helps other people calm down. So I just do my best to like solve the situation.
I will say it's really made it okay for me whenever you've done this, because I'm, especially for before Uno, oh my god, that was the worst for me. I was genuinely about to crash out. Like I was on the verge of tears over setting that game up.
Especially in the Uno things. Like I didn't know what the issue was, but I was just looking things up. So I was like, it's okay, I'll get it done. I didn't know if I was gonna get it done.
That's the sweetest lie you could tell.
But we got it done.
I genuinely don't think, outside of the context of like games, that I've lied. I can't think of anything. Is there anything you suspect of me, maybe?
Of you lying?
Yeah. But did I ever say something and you're like, I don't believe this guy?
Maybe sometimes where you said you're okay, but maybe you're really not okay, or you're holding yourself back.
Does that count as a lie? I guess if yours does. I don't know. Sometimes it's more like I have to convince myself more than anybody when things are really stressful. I don't know. I think optimism is everything, and it makes things okay.
I respect that about you. Next is Mr. Jacob. You have anything to say?
What lies have you been spitting out?
Who's Jacob?
You're Jacob.
I'm Jacob?
Seible Jacob Nijisanji. Or no, Seible Jacob Seible. You're not
That's
Nijisanji.
crazy. I don't even look like a Jacob too, like when you think about it.
That's a lie.
What?
He's lying right now.
When we first hung out, like not first hung out, or like in the days that like we first knew each other, I think like it's okay is like my white lie. You know, it's like because you want everything to go so smooth, and so
it's out of consideration, you know.
Yeah, and so like if it's just you, then you can just be like, I'm okay, and then the conversation goes to somewhere else. So then the almost like the air is preserved, you know, like the. But I also don't think it's just a me thing, you know, where it's like I'm okay, you know. I feel like it's like a universal lie that probably everyone at some point in time has said.
That's just the rules of politeness.
Yeah, but like now it's different, you know. So like, because the question is like, have you ever? And it's like, yeah, sure.